Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a little journey to the top of one of the highest paved roads in Santa Cruz County. It's a little road called Mount Bache. Alright, so I'm a few miles up Yerke Canyon now, which is the first climb on the way to Mount Bache. And I noticed I had some fatigue as I was getting going. And instead of trying to push through it and get my gear rolling the way I'd normally do if I felt strong, I just downshifted a bit and reminded myself that I'm doing the longest ride I've done up to this point and the hardest climb, Mount Bache, and that I need to save a little bit for that. I've also done plenty of training in the past week, so I shouldn't expect too much of myself and relax and remember that even if I take it easy and make some stops and enjoy myself on this ride, it's still gonna increase both my endurance fitness and just my climbing and overall max capacity fitness. Bache is one of those climbs that you can go 90% or 100% on it. You can't ride it easy, so I'm definitely in for a workout today. So I'm reminding myself to take in some of the sights and relax and enjoy it as much as I can, because a little bit of suffering is inevitable, but it's really beautiful out here. There's a lot of flowing water. The forest is nice, and I'll show you the views from the top of the mountain after I drag my body to the top. It'll be worthwhile. This is the top of the canyon. Really rough roads, but climb's almost done. And then there's some downhill and rolling before the big climb of Bache. So, sun's coming out too. It was chilly and gray at first. Usually the sun shines on the summit if it's not raining. So that's something to be grateful for. All right, more soon. All right, I'm at the plateau on Bache. Get to give my legs a rest for a moment. Just kind of rolls mostly flat for half a mile. And then the last mile is savage. First part's hard too. Glad I finished that. And this recovery should help. I'll drink some water, enjoy the scenery. The climate's different here. It's an alpine setting. No more redwoods. Really green, beautiful day. Crisp mountain air. Almost feels like being in the Sierras. All right, I'll see you at the top. All right, so I rode beyond the top of the actual climb. It goes down and then keeps climbing again, and it turns to dirt, and then it turns back to pavement. This used to be all dirt. It seems like it has been paved. I don't think it's paved very far. This will go all the way to Mount Madonna. So if you have like a Jeep or a cross bike, or you don't mind riding your road bike on some gnarly dirt and gravel, it's a way to make a loop out of it. But I pretty much always do this ride as an out and back. The climb was tough, but I expected that, and I didn't have expectations of myself to be flying. That's one of the benefits of starting from scratch, getting out there for the first hard rides of the seasons. At least for me, I'm good at just being like, all right, no expectations. So long as you can get through it, that's a really good sign and a good show of strength. And as I get more fit, sometimes I start to feel more pressure. It's like, oh, you were this strong last time, so you should be this way then. And which it's not a good trap to fall in, but it's easier when you start to notice that you've got a foundation of fitness versus when you're just first building it. So I was just really happy to get through it, and really beautiful. The road's rough. It's never been too smooth, but it's rougher than ever. I think the icy winter we had in March and late February has brought snow up here and cracked up the road. So it's not just a steep climb, it's some heavy gravel and some cracked pieces. And I'll be taking it easy on the downhill for sure. And instead of a Cliff Bar, I got me an avocado sandwich, a little hot sauce. Going whole food today. I'm not sure if the camera can show how steep this is, but this is a beep.
doing Bache was completely wonderful. Really hard, first big climb and hard day on the bike that I've done all year. So I definitely felt that, but I felt really good. I felt just like I was pretty much drained of all my fiery energy, but in a really good way. It was incredibly relaxed later that afternoon, and I highly recommend that if you're ever in the Santa Cruz area, because you're not just tackling a steep climb, you're getting to the highest paved road in the Santa Cruz Mountains, so the scenery from up there is phenomenal.